Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. Putting on a little bit of primer. It's a crime to not prime, is what they say. Get some SPF coverage. Good morning. Let me see if I can do something here. I don't know. It's not giving me an invite thing. A little bit about this primer. It is goes on clear. I had someone buy this a couple weeks ago, and she thought there was going to be some tint to it. There's no tint to this at all. But it goes on and it fills in the fine lines and wrinkles, and it helps your foundation to adhere to the primer instead of into your pores. It also helps you use less foundation so that your products last longer. Good morning, good morning. I'm getting ready to go to a vendor event. So I thought I had to put on my makeup, so I thought, well, I'll just come on live because I haven't done a live in a while. So, oops, I hit the camera. So if you tune in to this video, even if you're watching the replay, shout out who you are and where you're from. I love seeing how far my videos can go. And if you would be so kind to do so, please share this video with your friends, with other makeup lovers, or people just looking for products for Christmas. Now is a great time for everyone to enjoy videos like this, to get a little bit idea of what gifts they would like to get other people, even if they're not a makeup wearer. So now I just did the primer. Now I'm going into the foundation, a new liquid foundation blending bud. Everything I use is Avon. At least everything I'm using today. Not that I haven't tried other products in my life, but I have fallen in love with Avon. Hence, that's why I became a representative. I love how the products feel on me. Number one, skincare actually works. And with me being a single mom, I love that the products do not necessarily break the bank when I need something. If I need a mascara, I can afford it. When I need an eyeliner, I can afford it. So, yeah, so I've been kind of lazy today, just sitting on the couch, being a lazy bum, not doing much of anything. In my pajamas, covered up in a blanket. It is cold here in Indiana this week. They even said we might see some snow flurries. I haven't seen them yet, but it did get down to like 34, so I think that's why I haven't seen any. It didn't get down to 32, but we were close. And I don't know even what it's supposed to be today. We might see some today because it looks like it could snow. But I don't know what the temperature is out there right now. I don't want a real heavy coverage, but I want to look good, of course. So, like I said, I'm going to a vendor event. I don't want people looking at me and saying, ew, she sells Avon. So, we are going to see what we can do with all this. And like I've always said before, sometimes people are afraid to try products or they think they can't do it, they don't know how to do it. Just play. Just take some time on one of your days off. My days off are the weekends. That's why you usually see me go live more on the weekends. Well, actually today's not a day off if you consider I'm going to a vendor event, but I have a full-time job. I work 40 hours a week at my full-time job, and I do Avon. So I'm off from my 40-hour-a-week job on the weekends. But I still work my Avon business. But just play with your makeup. Have a makeup remover wipe or whatever you use, preferably the makeup remover wipes, because they're great. They just take it right off, just like a baby wipe. Here, I think I have one from last night. Look. You know, takes off everything. Foundation, mascara, eyeliner. So if you mess up, take it off. Start over until you figure out a way that you like. Okay, so that was the foundation. I am going to do a little bit of concealer today. I should have put this under my foundation maybe. But I'm going to use it like a highlighter. And then I'll cover over it. I love this concealer because it's full coverage. So if you have dark circles under your eyes, or, you know, our skin is very thin under our eyes. So if your veins are showing through, or it's not exactly, you know, as colored as the rest of your skin, I love how this concealer covers everything, full coverage. And then I'm getting a hormonal blemish down here, so I want to cover that up as well. No matter how much you treat your skin with products, sometimes you can get a hormonal blemish going on, and that's why I always love to have concealer around. Now my blending bed was already damp when I started. I'm going to use the makeup setting spray, and I'm just going to squirt the blending bed a little bit to get it a little bit more damp, but with the setting spray. And this is going to help this set in for the day, and it's not going to move, change, wipe off. We're dabbing it so it goes perfectly blended into our skin, until it's swiped and smeared. So I really love that concealer for that reason. It really blends in with the foundation well, and it really covers up everything. Full coverage. And that is the Avon True Color concealer. And I use a shade lighter than my foundation when I use it. So whatever your foundation color is, I typically go one shade lighter. So there. Let me look in the mirror, see what we got going on. Not bad. Looks. It doesn't look caked on, and that was my goal. I don't like foundations that look caked on, like you've got 2 or 3 inches of foundation layered on your skin. So it just looks natural, looks not fake. Maybe that's the word. Going into my blush. My Antique Rose that I absolutely love. I love, love, love this Antique Rose. It just gives me the right color that I'm looking for. I've seen other Avon representatives as well now using this Antique Rose, and they have all said they love it. I just love our blushes. After you put foundation on, you want to give a little color to your face. You want to look, you know, alive and ready for the day. So we're just going to put a little bit of color here. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can. Sometimes my hair gets in the way, so I probably should pull that back. I want to get me some bunny ears or something. Flip my hair back. That'd be fun. Okay, moving on to the eyeshadow because I don't want to spend a lot of time today. Like I said, I have a vendor event to go to. But today's eyeshadow quad is Romantic Mauves. And I've been loving this quad as well. I've been using some other ones, but I do love this one as well. I love the purples and the pink and then the really light brown and the mauve shades. So I'm going to go in with my crease brush. See how flat it is? I don't know if you can see how flat that is. And I'm going to go into number 2 here. Trying not to show you everything in the mirror. Number 2. I love how Avon has these numbered for you. They even have a diagram on the back as a suggested use of where to put the colors. Now this is going to show up really light. You may not even be able to see it in the camera because it's just a really light brown. And I'm putting it in my crease here. I'm going up a little bit high. I'm not just going in like this. I'm going up high. That way, some of this will show when I shut my eyes. Might be the window too. I don't know if that... I got a window right here to the next to me that's letting in some light even though the blinds are closed. I didn't think to bring my ring light in here. Okay, there's that. I am going to go ahead and use this again. And I'm going to use number 3. Right here, number 3. That is going to go straight on my lid. I love playing with makeup. I love seeing what different looks I can get. When I find one I like, I tend to do it over and over, but like if I like this one, I might even wear it to work tomorrow. Okay, that's that. We are going to, this is an eyeliner brush. I'm going to use the opposite end. Small. I'm going to come in here with this number 1, real light pink. This is going to go up next to my brow. To give a highlighted effect up there. Okay. Now, I want this to be a little bit darker. So I'm coming in with this darker number 4, this one right here. And I'm just using an old brush that I had. This one is not Avon. And I'm gonna put it right here, towards the corner, towards the middle, blending out. Now you can do as much or as little of this as you want. If you want a lighter look, you don't have to put this really dark shade in here. You can just stay with the lighter shades. But I think what really sets eye makeup off is the liners and the mascaras. Okay, the other end of the eyeliner brush, the actual liner part, I'm going to go in with that dark number 4 again. I'm going to come in under here and tap it in. I love that. I love this. It makes a perfect straight line. It picks up the product well, and it makes a straight line right on there. Like, you don't have to worry about your eyeliner and go like this. This does a whole section at a time. So I really love that. Now let's see what we got going on. Let's get my blending brush. We're going to blend some of this together. Just trying to do circle motions. Okay, let me see in the mirror what I got going on. Not too bad. A lighter version. You can even make this darker if you was wanting a darker look, or if you was going out for the night, but I'm going to stick with that. I don't want too dark for the day, and my eyeliner's going to set it off more. So let's try. Do I want to do this in the camera or the mirror? Let's see. I love these liquid pens. It just like glides right on there, and they got a pointy end to them, so depending on how wide you want your line, you can get that effect with these. If you want a real thin line, you would just touch with the tip. Here. The tip of this, if you can see it. Here we go. The tip of this. If you want a thin line, you would just touch with the tip. If you want a wide line, you could lay it down and go wide. See that? So I love these, and they come in different colors. I'm using black. I think there's a green color. I think there's a blue and a brown. Different browns. 2 different browns, I think I saw. This is a Avon True Colors Super Extend Liquid Pen. If you're on my website and you're looking for it, and we do have a lot of things on sale right now for the holidays. I like to go with a wider line a lot of times instead of a real super thin line. See, how can I do this so that you guys can see and I can see? And be sure that you like my page if you haven't done that already. Subscribe to my YouTube videos. And be sure you get the notifications on Facebook. Because the reason why I'm saying that is not only do I want you here so that I can show you the different products, but I also plan on posting a lot about Black Friday when it is here and all the different products and whatever sales and deals that Avon comes out with at that time. Last year we had a different deal like almost every day. And I can't see what I'm doing. Let me look at that. Kind of crazy, kind of whoppy job. Let me look. Let me fix it. And that one's too wide. So when I feel like I got a bottom one too wide, what I do is I take a Q-tip. Now you can put some makeup remover on your Q-tip or just water. I kind of just do this. I know, it might be gross to you, but it's just all me. And I'm not touching nobody else with it. And I just run it under here to get a thinner line going on if I feel like that is too wide from what I want. Depending on what you wanted for the day. So there's that. I don't know. Let me see what it looks like. Go fix this over here. And if you wiped too much, you can come back in with your blending bud and kind of like daub it up and fix it. Try not to take off your eyeshadow though. Okay, now we got a little bit of mascara. This is the Wide Awake. I've used it several times in videos and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I need to look wide awake today. I love how it just extends those lashes out and up. If you want, you get at the base and go clear to the tip to really coat those lashes. Look at that. Keeps going up, up, up. Depending on how big you want your eyelashes to be or how full or how long, you could even let this dry for a second, come over here and do this one. And then when you was done with this one, you could go back to the other one if you wanted more. And I am a contact wearer, and I have not had any problems with my contacts wearing any of these products. I know that's important to some people, including myself. Get the bottoms. And the bottom here. And last but not least, a little bit of lipstick. Today I'm going to put on a really pink color to offset these mauves. Today I'm putting on, if I can see it, lilac something. Pink lilac. Ideal lilac. I love this color. It's a matte. What I love about our matte lipsticks is not only are there, some matte lipsticks are drying and they dry out your lips. These don't. These are very creamy when they go on, even though they're matte. They don't clump or crack throughout the day. There we go. So, what do you think? Have any questions about any of these products or anything at all? About the look, comment. Do you like it? Do you not like it? It was quick. It was easy. If I wasn't talking to you, I could have done this in 5 minutes. So if you're a busy mom, this is a look for you. You could even skip a few of these steps and be even faster if you're busy trying to get ready for work, trying to get the kids off to school and get yourself ready, this would be a look for you, because you could probably not do as many shades in your eyeshadow to speed it up faster, plus all the talking that I'm doing. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you that do watch and do comment. Please like, comment, and share this video. And check out my Facebook page. Make sure you're there for the Black Friday sales. Make sure you're on my YouTube channel. So I will see everybody later. I will drop links in the comments for everybody. Talk to everybody later. Thank you.